On our last adventure, I got a llama, who I shall name when I get out of the dungeon. Perfect. Right, so let's go on forward. Then I'm still sticking with JD just to show off his weapon a little bit. But I suppose I should be using T-Cat in a second. Fence! Right, in fact I will. Why not? Let's go and switch. Because you can see she's very powerful, which is awesome. Like, I did some upgrading with her and some grinding, which is just fantastic. Which is great, because, you know, she was getting killed very, very quickly. But now she is killing them very, very quickly, because that is the way of the world. One day the big fish, one day the little fish will become the big fish. Or in this case, the big cat will continue to be the big cat. I mean, these guys are causing me trouble. Now they just sit there and let me kill him. These guys do have some problems, though. They are... Nope, he wasn't a problem. Ignore that. But look at this guy. Who's killing me? Oh, I died. Oh, dear. Right, so let's quickly switch to JD to get these out there. While I outline my 3 goals for this episode. This week. Number 1. Get the cabin. No. Number 1 is to find a storage chest that I can use to store things in, because I need that desperately. Number 2... Get transformed. No, number 2 is to find a weapon for T-Cat. I need one desperately. And I need to use it so I can upgrade it. But so far I have not found anything, which is very, very bad. So that's that one. Third one is to complete this dungeon minus the boss, maybe the boss, depending on what happens, by the end of this week. So that means getting all of these. There's 15 levels, so I need to do 5 levels. One of them's a boss, though, so maybe not that one. So maybe 4 levels by the end of the week. That should be possible. I've done it before in a practice run, so hopefully it will happen. Which is good. But yes, hopefully it'll all work out right. Let's put this bone key, it'll free up an inventory slot. There it is. So that's my goals. Some of them are more important than the others. Yeah. I would desperately like to find a weapon for T-Cat, though. What I want is I want to find either a bandit slingshot or something called a Steve slingshot. Either is good. Ah, you're too slow, mate. Oh dear, he's nearly fast. He's quite fast. He's dying because I have no remorse. Right, I'll come back for those because I need to come back this way anyway to get to the exit. So I'll come back with JD to get those. Dasher, dash away from that. Ghost, you can go away. Right, chest. Are we done this level? Pretty much have. 3 minutes in as well. Good, that's a nice start. If we can keep this up, my goal of completing this dungeon by the end of this week will happen. Bread. Don't really want that anymore. I'm sticking to chicken. Can make a sandwich, I suppose. And we've got thunder. Perfect. Right, so let's switch to JD again. Head back into the other room and get those Atla, and then get the hell out of here. Let's open this Atla. What have we got? A house, I reckon. No, it's a cabin. It's close enough, though. It's like a house. What's this one? Dran's bone. Right, I'll get back to the exit and I'll see you there. My feather broke. I had to replace it because luckily I've got spares, which is good. Right, so where's that crest? There it is. Right, let's head downstairs and let's carry on with this. Let's get this done. Let's smash it. Smash the dungeon to the next floor. Let's bloody smash it. Come on, yeah. Smash the dungeon. T-Cat. That's unusual. Due to mysterious force, T-Cat was summoned. No other characters are available here. Which is why I like to build up my characters, because this is a limited floor, where it lets you use only one character. Now, this is why it's good to build up your characters. Because, oh my god, it's a dragon! That's a dragon! And that... Oh, no, he didn't. Never mind. Oh, look at the dragon. Right. This weapon's about to break. I could repair it, but that auto-repair powder will repair it. Because when it gets down to 0, it will just automatically fix it. And it will just consume the powder that's at the top there. But yeah. What was I saying? Yeah, it's good to build up all your characters, because I remember when I was younger, I didn't used to build up T-Cat. I used to just use JD, or he wasn't called that then, but that's what I used to use. So when I came to this level, I was so weak that I couldn't kill them. I was doing like 1 damage to those dragons. So what I used to do is I used to try and kill all the weaker enemies first, see if I could get the crest. If I didn't, I had to kill the dragons. And I tried to use bombs and throwable items and stuff. It was terrible. But I have learnt from my mistakes. I now know it's better to have a well-rounded team rather than an awesome, powerful person. So yeah, even though I'm pretty much powerful now anyway, because I've got the best weapon I want to use. Oh dear, for JD. Have I talked about that yet? I'm not sure if I did. I'm not sure if that was in my corrupted recording or not. Oh, don't be a dummy. Put some auto repair powder back up the top there. There we go. Good. Right, good. Yes. Did I mention that? I'm not sure if I did. Basically, the weapon I was going to use with JD, I was going to get... Oh no, I think I've talked about this. Yeah, I was going to get the one... Dragon's Crest, I can get out this level now, but I'm going to stay here to get some weapon attachments and stuff. Yeah, I was going to get the one that's in the next level, like complete level. I'm not sure if I've got that, so I'll leave that till last, just in case. Yeah, but... No, I've talked about this, I swear I have. Yeah, but basically I've got a weapon that's going to get to the end quicker, so I'm going to stick with the one I've got instead of wait for the one from the next level. Yeah, which is great. I think I've already talked about this. Sorry if I'm repeating myself. Like I said, corrupted recording screwed up my life. Because now I can't remember what I've talked about and what I haven't talked about. Come on then, dragon. I don't actually like these types of dragons. Like, sure, he's all muscular. I prefer the slim dragons. Skinny ones. Right, I must have that thing then. Or maybe not, because there's a whole thing down there. Oh, don't we have to check, aren't I? Quick check, quick check! Have I got the bone key? I have not. No, good, so go down. Let's go down south then. As in this way. And I need a pool as well. Damn it, there isn't one. I'll die, I'll show off the revival powder. Yeah, basically, I don't like those dragons, they're too fat. I prefer the slim ones with the long necks and the long tails and the ones that look like they can fly. These ones, yes, sure, they're muscular, but I prefer like a slimmer dragon. Because, you know, there's loads of different varieties of dragons, isn't there? So much designs, so much variations on their designs in mythology and stories and stuff and tales. Right, here we go, speak of the devil. I mean, he's kind of cute. I'll just revive myself, that's good. I'm going to get hit by a firebolt if I'm not quick enough. Go! That's it, look at that. Faster than a speeding fireball. I mean, he's kind of cute, he's like a turtle. He's like a turtle dragon. If I discovered him, I would call him a turtle dragon. Bone key, good, now I can get up the top there then. In fact, I'll skip ahead because that will save me time. And yes, I did look at the map, and I did notice that there's nothing in this room. However, I must uncover the map. It will bug me if I don't. Okay, good. So... Oh, I have got some water. Oh, okay, I'll use that in a second then. Yes, so we're halfway through this episode, nearly. And I've already done 2 levels of this dungeon. So I think we're pretty much very, very on our way to completing this dungeon, which is great, because I need to. And what I'm quickly going to do, unless there's a... Oh, I'm going to regret this, but I'm going to use that water. Even though it's probably going to be like a water pool like right next door to me. Right, reckon off. Doesn't care anymore, just lets me kill him. He's like, oh, give it up. Just let the cat kill me. It's fine. Yes, I was going to say something, I can't remember what I was going to say. Talking about, where is he? A water pool using that weapon. No, I think I finished it, wasn't I? Yeah, went on our way to completing this level, yeah. I did finish. Good, so this is what I want to do, is I want to get this, if I get this one done, I will feel very accomplished. So that's my goal, to get this floor done by the end of this episode, and that should be good. Which I think is possible. And there's the crest, so I can't leave. Right, but I don't want to just yet. What I'm going to do is I'm going to wait until I get to the end of this little end, this walkway, whatever you want to call it. 1, 2, 3. Okay, it's all Atla. End of this path, and then I'll come back this way, get all the Atla with JD, because that'll save me time. So I need to come back this way anyway, so... Oh, I can upgrade it. Perfect. I did want to get a new weapon, I haven't got a weapon yet, which is a shame. Upgrade. Good. Thank you very much. I hope we can find a big chest in this room. Fingers crossed. Bomb nuts. Right, so what we got? It's got a statue. I remember when you used to call me cause me trouble. Not anymore, my friend. Not anymore. Right, so far I cannot see a big chest, which is unfortunate. Have that Rockanoff. Agent Rockanoff. He's placed down here to kill things. Right, so what we got? So just Atla, Atla, and Atla. So back to JD. Boy, JD, open that Atla. A lamp. Perfect. And this one over here is another piece of Atla. I do need to switch back to T actually to get over that jumping fence. Trees. Now I can get that trophy for the birds. Where we place down 10 trees. Unless I've already said that. I hate not knowing what I've already said. After this episode, it'll be fine. Because I only got to this because when I was recording before it corrupted, I finished this episode. I just noticed actually, good job I checked just to make sure. Windmill blades. I am still recording, so that's good. Because sometimes my recorder just stops recording, and I don't notice because obviously I'm focusing on the game. Dran's Windmill. Good, so that's a building, I think. Piece of apple here. What is this one? House. Gina is a person. Good enough. It's all apple to me. What's this one? Laura's house. There's a house. There has to be a house. Right, this must be a piece of apple as well. Still gutted that I have not found a slingshot. The other two quests I think I'm going to be able to complete, but this one probably not. Tricycle. Good. I'll just stick with JD. But look, he's so powerful. He's killing them with one shot. He's one-shotting things that used to one-shot me. Oh, the vicious irony. Magic crystal. Good. There's an enemy with a bat over there. There we go. And there's all. Please be good. Funds increased a little. Oh, it's a shame that I can't. It wouldn't have moved because I had the max money anyway. Oh, but that would have been great. So what would have happened? I would have got even more money if I. Because what I would have done, if I want to get a storage place, I'm going to store half of my money in there. And then what I'm going to do from then on is whenever I get one of those, like I just did, it will instantly fill my money again. So that means I can get like crazy amounts of money. Never have to worry about cash again. Small Windmill 3. Right, I think I'm nearly done. Oh, it's a big chest. Oh, that please be a slingshot. Please be a slingshot. Your Majesty, you are no king of mine. Your kingdoms now belong to me. Good, I'll meet you at the end then. And here I am at the door. Right, so let's open this up. And that is 3 levels done in 1 episode. I think that is a job well done. I think we truly are the Dungeon Smasher. We're the Dungeon Smasher. I think that's a bit of a grammar fail there. Right, I can hear another dragon. Dragons live here. My Lord of Dragons control these dragons. Stephen. That's his name. So we've got a bench. What else we got? Nothing else. Nothing else. Let's go down there. I'm sticking to JD now because I'm waiting for a better slingshot for someone. Meaning the girl. Rocking off. You can rock right off, mate. Hey. It's funny. Oh my god, this weapon's so powerful. I mean, I don't know how it would work. I mean, those extra branch things probably would not actually be very effective, but it's a tier 4 weapon. I don't care. Can I upgrade this weapon? How long have I been able to upgrade this weapon for? And why did nobody tell me? Oh, I can't. It's because I can't upgrade it just yet. I need 1 more ab. Come on, do those push-ups. Come on, 7-branch sword. Do that stuff. Notice there's no mimics around, apart from that king mimic last time. Now we killed his king, now do they all belong to me? And they're all like, you must abandon the chests. Oh my god, I one-shot him. That is 1 weak dragon. I want a pet dragon. Can I have a pet dragon? Right, upgrade, confirm, good, go. I have a 6-star weapon. How crazy is this? Right, so, build up. I need magic power, fire, mimic. So fire, ice, wind, and magic power. So that does magic and attack. And it does a little bit of mimic, so that's good. What else do we need? Should I put some... That does some magic. I'll put that on there. I don't need to put anything else on there. Actually, how much does that do it by? 5. See... Yeah, I'll say it's worth it. I'll say it's worth it. I need Mimic Breaker, which I don't have. I do need, however, need Fire, so I'll put Fire on there. And yeah, I'll upgrade that. No, I won't. I'll save it. I won't waste my Parrot Powders. I'll wait until I get a good time. What does this do? Max WHP of a weapon. That's fine. It's not too bad. I mean, it is overall. Like, it does that forever now. What doesn't wear off? The max WHP has actually gone down, but it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. It's an amazing weapon, and I don't care. It can still kill all of these Rockanoffs, even though this one's going to kill me in a second. You better be worth it, Hag's house. Oh, no, he got me. You can't kill me. I'm the boy. Magic crystal. Good. Still recording? Still recording. Good. I'm terrified now. Does it in Harvest Moon. I'm just terrified. It just always does it. Right, so where's the exit? I've already gone past the exit, so... Oh, Sisto, please be good! Yay! Oh, wow, it was good. It was beeping and that stopped. Now all I need is a bloody big chest that isn't a King Mimic. That will have what I'm looking for. Being a slingshot. I can dream.